Okay, it's 2 in the morning. Oh god. And I came across the live that excuse me, that Joseline Hernandez did, and she was basically outing Lemmy Plummer, and it's so sad because I didn't I just do a video on Joseline congratulating her on her pregnancy, and she's 2 months pregnant, and I'm so happy for her. But now I'm sad because she's on the internet crying, stating how Lemmy is basically bullying her, harassing her, threatening her, and that is so sad to be dealing with that in your pregnancy, and then you could tell she feels so threatened and so upset, and you can tell that she's at like her wit's end with the situation because she resulted to coming to the internet and telling us about it, which means that she wants her story and her situation to be heard. She wants people to know what's going on behind the scenes because she is scared for her life. What do I have to say about this? This situation is crazy. I'm not going to be surprised if later down the line in the future there is like a surviving Lemmy Plummer Zeus Network documentary. 50 Cent might be the executive producer of that. And yeah, it's going to be crazy. A lot of the baddies are going to be coming out, telling their stories. Scotty is going to be coming out and saying how, he was trying to control her and dictate her life and things like that because she had his daughter. And, allegedly, right? And Joseline will be on the documentary saying what the fuck he did to her, And, I just think a lot of men should start using their brains a little bit more. You cannot go around harassing and bullying and threatening women. You will end up on a documentary 20 years down the line. And all the women that you have fucked up will be telling their stories. So do you want that? I don't think you want that. Me personally, I move through life with a different type of demanding of respect, right? I don't allow people to treat me any old kind of way, talk to me any old kind of way. There are serious repercussions when dealing with me. I don't play that shit. And I'm especially grateful for God, and I'm especially grateful for my spiritual team that is behind me because they back me the fuck up every fucking time because I'm right? I'm not a liar, I'm not a fucking manipulator, and I'm not a attention seeker. I don't go around bullying, starting trouble and mess and shit like that. So when it does come to my motherfucking door, I handle it accordingly, right? So, there's that. I think a lot of women should start moving through the earth with a certain type of respect for your motherfucking self. Letting people know from the get-go, right? From the jump to never have you fucked up. Like, letting motherfuckers know, bitch, I am not the one, right? There's serious repercussions with fucking with me. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're not gonna have me fucked up. You're not gonna have me out here looking stupid. You're not gonna play in my motherfucking face. You will not bully me, threaten me, or harass me, because I'm gonna handle that shit accordingly, I'll say this, only Joseline and Lemmy and Ballistic and those who have directly dealt with Lemmy know the truth, right? Because you have dealt with the man. This is very sad. I truly am praying for everybody involved. There's so much going on the earth. Like, everybody has their own things going on. There's always a new fucking story or situation. And I truly think that people need a help, right? You need to stop signing these contracts with people, and you know that they're like bad people. You know what I mean? And I know you want your money, you want your coin, you need your money, you need your coin. But there's other people you guys can work with, right? You don't necessarily have to work with Lemmy. Maybe what it is that there's a lack of report requirements. So, you guys feel as though, oh shit, well, I only got to do this and this. Fuck it, sign me up. No. Anything that's easy to come is easy to go, and that's a fact. And shit, I'm learning that too. I'm not, like I always tell you, I'm no different from y'all, But the shit that you actually have to get in the field and you have to grind for and work for, that's the shit that's actually worth it in the end, Yes, I'm learning that as well. This situation is very sad. I'm praying that Joseline takes care of herself because she is pregnant. She is an older woman at this time. And, those pregnancies are very delicate. And it can be crucial for the baby's health. So she needs to calm down. Maybe she should go to a yoga class and learn how to calm down and breathe and relax. And tranquila, and Ballistic needs to support her in this. And she has a man. So Ballistic needs to stand up for her woman and, check these niggas too. Like, don't let these niggas have your baby fucked up. I don't give a fuck. They don't respect you because you ain't, I don't know, like, if they don't see you, because I know with men, there's like this, like, is it like what, a seniority or a hierarchy, what is it? Or the patriarchy, because the patriarchy has a hierarchy within friendships and just within the male community in general. So if these men that are of a higher stature don't see you the way that they see themselves necessarily, I know that they'll like look down on you type shit. So Ballistic, you two, stand up. You and Joseline, y'all got each other. Y'all supposed to be fighting for each other, protecting each other, riding for each other. Your lady is pregnant. Stand up. As for Lemmy, he can deny it. That's what a lot of these people do. They deny until someone like 50 Cent comes out 15, 20 years later and puts out a documentary. So yeah, that's all that I really have to say about that. Let me try to get some more sleep, y'all, because it's 2:30 in the morning. I don't know. I woke up to use the bathroom and I just been up. So I'm gonna post this later on. Hopefully y'all enjoy. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.